I am coaching now. Yo, what up, HAMIES? Season 3, Episode 4 coming to you live from my PlayStation 3. You know the drill. Like button, sub button, comment, share. Do all that. Do all of it. Like, pause the video if you got to. As has become the norm, we're going to start it off with checking out how recruiting is going. We didn't have anybody sign this week. So this week was mostly just adjusting our points, seeing where we were on people's lists. Had to get rid of a couple of guys because once I get down, 1,000 or so, if I see that they're being heavily recruited by the teams ahead of me, I get rid of them. Like, we're not the type of school who can handle wasting points. I've said that before. I'll say it again. We're not Florida, Clemson, Bama. We're not the dudes who can just catch up. This week's opponent is Central Florida. They're more talented than us, but the bigger issue is they're faster than us. Like, we're still not where I want to be, on the track and field yet. So there's gonna be a bit of an issue. Looking back at this game, this was the beginning of the end for a certain someone. I won't mention any names now. I won't spoil it, but yeah, one of my starters just, you know how it be for a coach. You got a kid, you think he's gonna, make it happen for you, and he just doesn't. You keep giving him chances, and he doesn't. But here I spotlighted this guy because I suspected that, wide side of the field, they were gonna try something. We had a real tough time dealing with them in their passing game. Here I set up this rush. I get a bit of a we call them nanos. Get a bit of a nano there. Guess we messed up their blocking assignments, but forces a bad pass. We're trying to get in, but we basically spent the first quarter trading field goals, except we missed ours. So here we're back on defense. My stick was bad all game. It was not good. This was a game I played after going on a bit of a hiatus, and so yeah, it definitely showed. Except on third down. Now here they decided to go for it in the red zone on fourth down. Nothing's open. We eventually get to the quarterback. Look, more bad stick right there. He just happens to get tripped up. It is what it is. I'll take stops any way I can get on, especially on this game, especially with these sliders. Here, Ani just does not have something. He has awareness. He has accuracy. Now, he doesn't necessarily have the arm strength to make certain throws, but that wasn't one of them. There, he just put the ball in a terrible place. They pick it off. Get good field position, but once again, we're able to hold them to a field goal. They make it. Here, I see a matchup. I thought they were in man. They weren't. But we're able to get the zone. The safety, he leaned a little too far to the left, and we're able to get Goss up the seam. So that'll give us a good position. We basically just ran the ball here. We're able to capitalize. Siggers, inside the 5-yard line. He's tough. Him and Henry have become our red zone threat. Here, I get caught on the corner, and man. Bad stick again. I don't know if you saw it. Go rewind it. I actually blindsided my own guy right there. Yeah. It was one of those kind of games. Here, I kind of make up for it here. But this guy just dragged us into the end zone. Like, I felt like I did a good job of forcing him back into my defense. But, nah, fam. Nah. We catch him pressing us on the outside. White wins off the line of scrimmage. Ani makes the throw. He struggles with those throws in between the safeties and that dead zone. He struggles with that, and sometimes it's a problem. Sometimes the guy is so open. Here we had about 3 yards of separation, I want to say, so we weren't punished for it. But yeah, we got to fix that. Here, just good D by me. This was good user. You know, we had bad user, we had good user. Clay, he's about 6'3", 6'4". He's a young kid on our roster, but he's got a little speed. You know, I think about 84, 85, nothing crazy, but he's so much more active than Muhammad was. Like, Muhammad just was not the same athlete. In the red zone, specifically right here, we generally, it's 2 pass plays. It's stick or it's China. And here we go to stick, get the matchup. He runs a good route. That's a tough route for off main. They never covered that well. They returned the kickoff for 6. This is why I'm sitting here like, what happened? Why are they on the 3 already? And then they went for 2. Because I thought they were going to kick the field goal, and they got the 2. So now we're tied. Here's the situation. He just does not make that throw. That throw is supposed to be on the sideline. And he just cannot make that throw. Just does not have the talent. Man. But, you know, we're going to stick with him for right now. Just having a real tough time. You know. They get 3. Here, he's so open. He's so open. But this is where, you know, our lack of foot speed there. They got sucks us up from about 10 yards, man. Bro, come on. But we're inside the red zone. This time it's Freeman. I mean, not Freeman. Hawkins. Siggers was a little tired. He just was. And so I try not to run my guys into the ground. If a guy has 25 carries, it's because he's just our dude that game. Here, bad stick by me again. I get caught on the corner again. Except this time I fall for the bait. And I play the flat guy a little too long. And they sneak in the corner behind me. I get, once again, caught on D-lineman. I hate when that happens. But luckily for me, we confused him enough that he wasn't able to hit his hot reads. And he throws the ball away. I get 0 coverage. We make a throw. This is another throw that Arnie does not throw well. The corners, like I said, hitting that pocket, that dead zone down the sideline, he's not good at it. Goss, he's not a CIT guy, and we pay for it. We settle for 3. Get a couple of stops here. The fourth quarter was basically they punt, we punt, they punt, we punt. We just adjusted to each other. Defense has stepped up. This was pretty much the play of the game because it put us in field goal range. Defensively, we had to make a stop. get a bad pass by Gabriel, which is good for us. A couple of runs back to back, and it's 4th and 10 here. And I don't know what happened. Like I say, I don't play the special teams plays. I don't. I simulate them and I let the field goals, kick returns, all that stuff. I don't know what happened. It won't show me what happened. All I know is I have the ball on their 41. So something good happened. That's all I know. And so we basically we go into our 4-minute offense. Here we need 1 first down to ice the game. We got away with a clip there, but it is what it is. Siggers ices the game, and we stay undefeated. And that was a rough one, man. We gave up, I think, 400 yards of passing, man. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I said, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm like, we not listening to me. Yeah, man, 412, Jesus. But a lot of that, it was bad stick. The pass defense has been pretty good so far this season, but bad stick will turn, a 5-yard reception into a 70-yard reception, especially if the guy's faster than you. So, once again, I say it after every game, but it's like I'm beating a dead horse. But adjustments will be made. They have to be made. I feel like this is the year where we can really make a push. We probably won't get in the natty, but I think another BCS bowl is definitely viable for us this year. I think we can. There's certain teams we'll have obvious problems with, but I think for the most part, our offense will be able to keep us in games, and our defense has enough guys peppered out there where if we're not getting dominated, we can make a play here, we can make a play there, and who knows? It's football. A fumble here, bad pass there, holding call, yada yada yada. And so right now we're doing good. We're 4-0. We're ranked in the top 10. I assume we'll be inside the top 10 next week. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for this episode. If you guys have any questions for any tips, especially, yo, let me know in the comment. I try to respond to every single one, because I'm not one of them dudes where, you know, I publish a video and then boom, thousands of views yet. Once I get there, I'll be a little more prima donna. But until then, GG's in the chat. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching the video. Look at me. I am coaching now.